First, don't forget the discounts. Promotions of Cozy Farm will expire at the end of this month. Please remember to use the codes according to the links below. And don't forget to use many extra permissions. Today's model is the Cozy Space Living Room. Shift it as the cube model to create the structures of the room. Change the size of the cube model. Shift D to copy the model and rotate the model 90 degrees. Shift D to copy the model and rotate it 90 degrees to set the other side. Adjust the size a little to fit the space. Place 0 to see the model to the camera and set the camera for the first time. Shift A to add the cube model and set it on the wall. Select the cube wall and add the appearance modifier. In the object, select the cube model. Close the eyes of the cube model. Add the bevel modifier to all the cube model to get a cozy style. Shift A to add the cube model to decorate the top of the loop. Change the size to long. Place Ctrl R to add the line for the model. Select the square face and place E to X to the face. Add the bevel modifier and change the segment to 10. Move the cube model to adjust the window space. Shift A to add the planes model to create the window glass. Add the solidify modifier to add the thickness. Shift A to add the cube model to create the sofa model. Select one face and X to the face. Place Ctrl R to add the line for the cube model to adjust the shape to create the sofa. Hold Shift and select some face and extrude a little. pivot modify to smooth. Shift A to add the cube model to create a sofa cushion. As the arrange modifier to add the same model. Select all model of sofa and change the size to small. Shift A to add the cube model to create a sofa with one seat. Shift D to copy the model and set it with the one seat. Shift A to add the cube model to create the decorations of the sofa. Add the pivot modifier to smooth. Shift A to add the planes model to create the decorations on the sofa. Place I to insert the face inside. Delete the face inside. Add the pivot modifier for the model. Shift A to add the cube model. Place Ctrl R to add the line for the center and change the size a little. Add the subdivision surface and change the level 2 or 3. Shift A to add the cylinder and change the size. Shift A to add the planes model to create the glass on the table. Add the solidified modifier to add the thickness to the model. Shift D to copy the model and change the size to near the glass on the table. Shift D to copy the model and adjust size slightly to create the design for the table. Shift A to add the cube model to create the parts of decorate the room. Shift A to add the circles model to create the lamp. Shift A to add the cylinders model and change the size to low for the lamp. Adjust the size of the lamp and push it in the right position. Once or touring ride can be asked for beauty or novelty. Shift A to ask the plane's model to create pattern for the room, sets on the floor and wall. Let's put the material in the next section. Finally, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you!